Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you 50 facts about me. I'm left-handed, so when I was a little girl, I remember my mom trying to teach me how to write with my right hand, and it was just so uncomfortable, so I started with my left, and it was perfect. I'm a mother. I have one daughter, and her name is Anaya. I have a total of 21 tattoos. I got stabbed in the arm about 3 years ago. I've traveled to over 35 states. I'm 23 years old. When I was 3, I got my toe cut off by a bicycle chain. I'm a Christian. I did the big chop 3 years ago, and I did it on, I believe, Cinco de Mayo. I went to the Grand Canyon while it was snowing and fell, like in front of a lot of people. My favorite burger joint is in Texas, and it's called Whataburger. Like, it's so good. I've never had a burger taste as good as that one. My favorite food is Mexican food. Like, I've been raised around, Hispanic families, and I cannot go without my Mexican food. My favorite drink is root beer. Now, it wasn't before. Like, I hated root beer. It was disgusting to me. And when I met my boyfriend, he actually showed me the pour, which is you grab, the drink and the cup, and you kind of put them together, and it like reduces the fizz in the drink. So when you take your first sip, it's like really strong, and I love that. It's so good. My favorite color is black and gold. So I can do anything that's black and anything that's gold. I am currently breastfeeding. It's only been about 7.5 months, but I plan on breastfeeding for a year. I am only 5'4". Now, a lot of people see my videos and think I'm really tall, but I'm actually only 5'4", which I consider to be tall, but my boyfriend tells me, no, I'm not tall, so I guess I'm short. I have a total of 10 piercings. Now, I had 12, but because I'm breastfeeding, I had to go ahead and let those go. I was in the middle of a drive-by and was so scared, like, boy. Now, if you want to take me to the movies, you cannot take me to a scary movie. I hate scary movies. Like, I refuse to go. I can't do scary movies ever. Like, ever, ever. I can't sleep with pants on. Like, it's so uncomfortable. It's just, I just can't. It just feels, I don't know what it is about it. I just can't wear pants to sleep. I have a fear of swimming in the beach. Now, when I was like a little girl, I used to have dreams about fishes trying to suck on my toes. Like, who does that? Like, that's so weird. So anytime I step into the beach area, I will go into the water, but only about like knee deep. I actually prefer matte colors over shiny colors. I used to model professionally for about 3 years when I was younger. I was born and raised in California. I would rather snack all day than to eat 3 square meals. I can speak Spanish. My favorite number is 3, and there's a huge reason why behind it. It's just my whole life, 3 has always came up as a really positive thing. Like, for example, my daughter was born September 3rd at 3:33 a.m., 3 hours before the time that I thought she would be born. So 3 is my favorite number. I love cartoons. Like, I can watch cartoons all day, every day, and it will never get boring to me. I drove on the wrong side of the road, and 6 other cars followed behind me, and we all got tickets. I love to clean at night. I know that's weird because the lighting isn't as great at night, but I honestly prefer to clean at night than during the day. So it can be like 100 degrees in my room, but I have to sleep with a cover on. Like, if I don't have a blanket, then I won't be able to go to sleep. My natural hair is very curly. It's like 4C, 4B. I absolutely hate math. Like, there's no point for a lot of it most of the time, unless you're gonna be like an engineer, which I don't plan on being. So I think math is honestly pointless. I'll actually try any food once as long as it won't make me sick or kill me. If I eat ice cream, it can be any time of the day. If I eat ice cream, I have to have something spicy after, like hot Cheetos or something. Otherwise, I just don't feel complete. When I was a little girl, I had seizures for about 2 years. I used to be addicted to lyrics to songs, so I would get a binder and just collect lyrics to songs and just go over them every single day and sing the song along with the lyrics. So I have a horrible time with trying to catch up and keep up with social media. Like, I have a Twitter, Instagram, Facebook account, and on all of them, it's like I always forget to like write a status or share a picture or whatever the situation is. So I am getting better at it though. I consider myself to be a homebody. Like, I love being at home. I love doing activities at home. I actually prefer that over going out and hanging out. So I love to plan ahead, especially for like trips and vacations. Like, I have, my little journal here, and I just write down everything, any notes that I possibly can, and it just helps me to stay organized. So that is one of my favorite things to do. I don't shave my legs. I know that might sound a little gross or weird to some people, but I don't have a lot of hair, and the hairs that I do have, they blend in with my skin. So it's kind of pointless for me to shave my legs if nobody ever notices. Like, I can go years without shaving my legs and no one will ever notice. So I guess that's a plus for me. I have 2 older brothers. My favorite season is summer. I just love the warm weather and the beautiful colors and just everything summer. I don't wear makeup every day. I don't really see, a use for wearing it every day. I mean, my natural look, I think, is perfect. I just wear makeup really just to enhance whatever I'm going for. Like, if I'm going out on a date or out with the girlfriends, then I will wear makeup. But for like an everyday grocery type look, I don't do that. But for those of you who do, that's great. But I personally just can't wear makeup every day. I am very artsy crafty. Like, anything arts and crafts, like, I love. Like, I made my headboard behind me. Like, that's just an activity that I do. I just learned how to put eyelashes on. Like, I've been trying for like years and barely figured it out. I've never dyed my natural hair. I love playing The Division by Tom Clancy. If you don't know what that is on the PS4 console, and yeah, that is my favorite game to play. 7 months ago, my house burned down and it's finally rebuilt. I think I can rap. I know I can't, but my daughter loves it, so